Hello, my name is Terry Kelly. I'm the Director of Representation and Member Services at the Law Society of Ireland. These videos have been developed to provide support for job seekers. If you have any questions or would like additional support from a member of our team, please contact us using the details at the end of the video.
Welcome to Excelling at Interview, a Law Society support services video that is one in a series providing information for solicitors about job-seeking matters. This video builds on another support services video called Impressing at Interview. I'm Keith O'Malley of Law Society Support Services. If you want to really excel at an interview, there are 4 critical matters that you need to attend to. They are as follows. Identify the silver bullet and use it effectively to sell yourself. Number 2, focus on the job and challenges and not on your life to date. Another one, initiate discussion about problems and challenges in the job and about ways around these. And finally, surprise interviewers with the depth of your insights and ideas that you have regarding the job. Almost always at interviews, there is some matter that greatly concerns the decision maker. It can be anything, for example, that the person appointed needs to be innovative. The silver bullet in an interview situation is a factor that the decision maker puts huge importance on. Sometimes it's disclosed, more often than not, it's not. If you can identify this matter of huge importance for the decision maker, you can claim to have it in abundance. Doing this, of course, provides huge advantage at interview. You can identify a silver bullet in advance of interview by talking to somebody who knows the decision maker, and also you can do it at interview by listening and watching very carefully. At least 70% of interview discussion should be focused on the job and not on what you've done in previous roles. Avoid going into detail about your past. Sum up matters very succinctly and zero in on what you have that's relevant to the job, especially factors that you believe set you apart from others. In answers, keep referring back to the job and linking strengths that you have to the challenges involved in doing this job and in succeeding within it. In answering questions, keep demonstrating your knowledge of the job and your knowledge of the factors that will determine the level of success you have within the role. Now, let's consider how you can steer discussion to job problems, challenges, and solutions. You see, it's one thing knowing that an interview discussion is more successful when targeted on the job and on challenges in the job. Likewise, you might have identified the silver bullet. However, these insights are worth nothing unless you can steer conversation around to these matters. You steer discussion around by referring in every question you answer to job responsibilities, how these can be best handled, and to challenges that are likely to arise, followed very quickly by solutions that you believe should resolve them. Finally, you can surprise with your insights and ideas about the job. This comes back largely to preparation. If you really mine down and fully understand what the job involves and how it can be further developed, you can often move to a whole different level at interview that almost guarantees you a job offer. This different level of interview is where discussion starts back and forth across the table about the job, about expected problems and ways around these challenges. Nobody is asking questions about you, and discussion has moved on from what you have done in the past to what you will do within the job. The best way of positioning yourself to do this well at interview is to have spoken to somebody beforehand who really understands the job. That's the end of this video about excelling at interview. However, there are several more support services videos in this series, and we hope that you find them to be of benefit.